Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai Santa Fe. If you guys have a Hyundai Santa Fe and you need to test purge control solenoid guys or purge control valve, stay with us. We'll explain how to find out if it's working, if it's leaking and all that stuff, because you may think you're testing it, but it's very important to do one very important thing. Otherwise guys, okay, you may still have engine light and codes relating to the purge control valve or the evap system. So we're going to cover that as we go. Now you don't need to remove your engine. We simply removed it because we'll be making a bunch of videos that can practically save you thousands of dollars. So let's go ahead and explain how we're going to test that purge solenoid now. So this should work on Hyundai Santa Fe generation 2013 all the way to year 2016 guys, with a 2.4 GDI engine. Now let me introduce you to the channel quick. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix practically anything guys. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. This engine, okay, will be completely taken apart. Transmission will show you how to fix almost anything on it. Another thing, if you need to buy any parts or tools guys, okay, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. That's where we get all our supplies from. So this right here, okay, this is the engine. And before we start, let me tell you guys, if you have a Hyundai with a 2.4 GDI engine or other cars, check our main channel, Auto Repair guys. We have helped more than 110 million people guys. We have information that can save you thousands of dollars. So let's start on it now. So this specifically right here guys is an engine out of a 2013 Hyundai. But before we start guys, I want to show you something. Many of you constantly ask me in the comment section below to recommend a computer for diagnostics. What do we recommend guys? This is the one right here. Okay, this is the device. I will put the link in the description of the video below. This is amazing diagnostic tool guys, and by checking the link you can even see what function it supports, but it works on almost any car you can think of, which is amazing too. So if you're on the market for one, consider it guys. Nothing sponsored, we purchased it ourselves guys. It wasn't sent to us, we purchased it ourselves. You can see Hyundai is right here and it's a product that we'll definitely recommend. So with all that being said guys, okay, let's explain what we have specifically here. This is the purge control valve or purge solenoid. That's what it looks like. It has guys, okay, two hoses. One is inlet hose, one is outlet hose. On this side, on the top guys, this is the inlet hose. What it does, it brings the fuel vapors from the fuel tank, and the outlet hose, when the purge valve opens, injects them in the intake manifold. That way you're not losing fuel in the form of vapors in the atmosphere, your car is more efficient and you're not polluting the atmosphere. So it's a win-win situation. When you guys get problems with the purge control valve or the purge solenoid, let's say, and you get engine lights, anything like that, it could be due to many things. One of them is maybe the valve does not work at all, or maybe you have a leaking valve or a valve that does not open correctly. So three things that you need to check. Number one guys, okay, you have two wires here. Now you need to connect it to a 12-volt battery, okay, and polarity doesn't matter, you can switch them, but if you touch these two wires together while you have a 12-volt battery supply, you're going to burn your valve and you will need a new one. So you can say bye-bye to it. Alligator clips decrease that possibility, and we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. So what do you do now guys? Okay, you need a 12-volt supply, and listen when you apply the second post. Okay, listen now how it's going to open and close. Let me focus now. Okay, so that valve is opening and closing, you can hear it. Now we're going to blow a balloon guys. Okay, we need to blow a balloon, so that way you're not blowing it with your mouth, or you can use a low pressure pump or something. You're going to connect the balloon to that hose, the inlet hose. Okay, you're going to hold it really good and make sure the balloon, okay, like that. Don't open it yet. Make sure the balloon is not leaking. Make sure there is no air coming out. That way you're testing if the valve closes correctly, because you may have a valve that opens and closes, it's clicking, but if it's malfunctioning on the inside and it's not closing correctly, what can happen guys? Actually, it can be leaking fuel vapors, and that can cause engine light. So when you apply 12-volt supply and it opens, the balloon should deflate. Listen now. Okay, let go. Stop. Check it out. So that's one good working valve, guys. It opens, it closes, and it lets air out when it's supposed to. So that's how you guys do it. Pretty simple. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.